Imagine if you don't have the courage. Imagine if you don't have that bravery within you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening from Bangladesh, and from India, and good morning from Alberta, Canada. Today, we have two amazing guests. Monira, public speaker, columnist, anchor, and I respect this lady from Bangladesh, very supportive. And we have Raj, a Toastmaster from India, and starting a new club and sharing the wisdom, the knowledge, the learning to everyone about Toastmaster. Today we are in our new episode, and our topic today is Bravery. But before that, I would like to say what is the essence of this platform from our side. One, our objective is to promote everyone. And second, train and help everyone become improper speaking. And another one is to connect all people. So let's start by introducing ourselves. And I would like to call on Monira. Please introduce yourself. You have 2 minutes to introduce yourself. Take it away, please.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm delighted, honored, humbled, and feeling great to be with you. And I respect you, our dearest leader, Bon Eric Sir from Canada. He is a wonderful person. I better cut it short for my part. This is Monira Sultana Poppy from Bangladesh. I am from capital city Dhaka. I'm working currently as the news director in Mindset News channel in USA. And we have Youth Guild NGO in UK. I'm the regional director in UK. And also in Philippines as secretariat. We are working for humanitarian activities and for educational promotion. I'm the vice president in Bangladesh Human Rights Commission and working in some social activities just to inspire and promote our skills, leadership, and women empowerment, child rights. That's all, and hope looking forward to hearing from great leaders like Toastmaster, Mr. Raj Bharat from India, from Pakistan, from Canada. This is our wonderful collaboration, and hats off to great leaders. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monira. You're doing a lot of things. But I do, I know. Okay, I would like to call on Raj. Please, you have 2 minutes to introduce yourself. Raj, and take it away.
Yeah, he is muted.
I think you're muted,
Yes,
right?
Raj, you are muted.
Thank you so much, Bon, Chandu, and Monira for having me in this beautiful session of Global Leadership Society. I'm Raj Bharat. I'm from Mumbai, India. I work in TCS, Tata Consultancy Services as Associate Consultant. I'm into IT profession. During my work, when I realized that communication is very important for a person, I found a way to be part of Toastmaster. Around 4 years back, I became part of TCS Maitri Toastmasters Club, where I was amazed with the people, with the beautiful, supportive, encouraging, motivating people in the club who helped me a lot to build confidence in speaking, to take the challenges, stand in front of the people, speak fluently. And they helped me a lot. With their help, with the help of my fellow club members of TCS Matthew Toastmasters Club, I served them as Sergeant at Arms, as Treasurer, as Vice President Education, and as President for the club, and to my fellow club members. Currently, I am serving as an Area Director for Area M3 and the Division M District 98 of Toastmaster International. I believe serving human being, serving society is a great gift we can offer to our beautiful fellow human being who exist with us in this beautiful world we know as Earth. Thank you so much, Vaughn. Over to you.
Thank you, Raj. Thank you for that wonderful introduction of you, and thank you for sharing again about our organization, the Toastmaster, in this platform. So I really appreciate you sharing about Toastmaster. Thank you. I would like to call on my friend and co-founder of this platform, GM Sandu. Sir, please take it away. You're in a
Thank
roll.
you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sir Vaughn, for giving me this beautiful chance to introduce myself. This is Ghulam Mustafa from Pakistan.
Hello, sir. I think we're not hearing you. Okay, let's move on. Every second is very important while we're waiting for Sir GM to come back. Let's start. Oh, I will introduce myself. So my name is Bonarik Tandok. Like Raj, I'm also a Toastmaster, member of this international organization since 2015. I'm not currently serving in any leadership role, but I'm helping Raj. And once we become a charter club, I will become the club mentor of this new club in India for 6 months. And yes, I'm very passionate of Toastmasters because it helped me to evolve and develop as a leader, communicator, a good listener, and also gain confidence in speaking, not just talking. So, okay, that's my simple introduction. Sir GM, sorry, are you back? Or you want me to start the Q&A? All right, let's go to the interactive session. And again, the expectation is we will be talking about bravery, but I'm going to ask questions to everyone. And the expectation is you have 1 to 2 minutes to answer a question. If you're wondering, Munira, why 2 minutes? Because we want everyone equal opportunity to speak. We don't want overtime as we're trying this session to be 30 minutes or under because we belong to different time zones, and I know it's already almost 11 in your respective country. But for me, I don't have a problem. I'm a early riser person, so it's still early here. It's 9:30 or almost 10. Now let's start. The first question in our interactive session is, how do you describe bravery? The first question is, how do you describe bravery? And Madam Munira, you will be the first one to answer this question in 2 minutes. Take it away, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, question. I should say it's $1,000,000 question. How do you describe bravery? In my point, bravery is something if one person, you feel being alone that it is right, and many, like innumerable people feels that the opposite, but you stand for the right. Like I want to give an example like Miss Malala has done in Pakistan for educational rights. So she is the brave girl. I'm seriously, sincerely inspired by Malala's activity. I follow her, and in a teenage role, she showed our rights, for not speaking the right thing. Like Malala went through a life threatening stage. It is not a mere simple thing. It takes courage, it takes bravery, it takes your life to establish rights. So it is very important, and if not we, then who gonna do this? So stand up, work for it, establishing your rights. This is our highest call at the 11th hour, and on this occasion of 25th December, Christmas, we are so lucky, we are blessed to be on this great international platform. Thank you, Mr. Von Eric, sir, again, and our co-worker, co-host. I always cherish you and admire you. Please accept my gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Munira from Bangladesh. Very well said. Thank you. I know you are a brave lady because I've seen you what you're fighting for in your country. Okay, moving on to our second question. In your own understanding, what is the difference between courage and bravery? Again, question number 2 says here, in your own understanding, what is the difference between courage and bravery? And I would like to call on the brave man from India, a brave Toastmaster. Take it away, sir, please.
Thank you so much, Vaughn, for this beautiful question. Courage and bravery both are beautiful words, but deeply both has great meaning. As Madam Monira spoke about Malala, when she found herself in a situation to where lady or girl were not allowed to receive education, she stood, she showed courage, she stood for the women, she stood for the society that no matter what, women in Pakistan will receive the education, and she stood for everyone. Let me share another great lady from Pakistan. Her name is Muniva Majri. I got chance to listen her few years back in a live conference. She's a lady from Pakistan who got accident just after marriage. Her husband left her.
Mhm.
She had lost the hope to survive. She had multiple fracture. She was not able to stand. She was not able to sit. She had to lay down on the bed for 2 years at least. The situation she faced in her life, but she overcame all those situations. She became inspiration for the people who are listening about her. This is a bravery that overcoming the situation, becoming an example for other. People will observe you, people will see you, people will take examples, people will take listening and learnings from that person. Is overcoming the challenges and becoming example for people like becoming example for people like us, that she had so many challenges, still she stood, she survived, and she is living a great inspiration for world, for the people in this our society. Courage and bravery. Courage means standing for a cause. Bravery means I feel along with the standing for cause, taking a step further and become inspiration for many human beings. Over to you.
Thank you, Raj. Standing for a cause. That's bravery. Wonderful. I would like to acknowledge my friend from Georgia, Inga, Inga. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for your support in this session. Okay, let's move on to question number 3. And the question is this one. Give one characteristic of a brave person and tell us why you think that is one mark of a brave individual. I'm going to repeat the question. Give one characteristic of a brave person and tell us why you think that is one mark of a brave individual. My friend Sir GM, would you like to take this question, please? Would you able to speak? Is your connection doing well? Looks like it's not. Let's move on. I would like to ask my friend, Madam Munira, please answer this question for 2 minutes. Take it away.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, sure. Of course. Thank you once again for giving me this great opportunity for answering the valuable, great question that is give one mark of a brave individual. So, in my opinion, I do follow our Oprah Winfrey from Chicago in USA. As you know, she's a brave lady because she is, as you know, her skin is black. She faced also very much troubles in her life, like she was even raped. Even in her early career, it was not easy to move forward. Even her child was dead, and she lost everything. But from that stage, she kept on going. She kept on going and making progress. And I have read her stories. I have tried to understood her journey, and now she is my role model. I want to follow her, and I want to tell every woman to be like her, because apart from her situation, apart from her miseries, her troubles, her agony, pain, to move forward, and she is my role model. And like a Bible, perhaps, who doesn't know, self to you, my madam, I'm following you, living your dream, the pathway, legacy. Thanks a lot. I hope I have just shared my views on the question number 3. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much and you're welcome. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that wonderful story. All right, moving on. And we have question number 4 and Sergi. Okay. Okay. This is a simple question but interesting. It's because this is based on your personal opinion and perspective. Question number 4 it says here, how can you tell if someone is brave? How can you tell if someone is brave? Sir GM, are you ready to take this question?
Yes, I can answer, but I think my internet connection is too weak. And can you people hear me clearly?
Yes.
Well, I think Sir GM will take it from here. Okay, Sir GM, if you can hear me, can I stop you? And I'll give this question to Raj. I hope you're listening right now and you hear me. And I would like to ask Raj, for the benefit of our audience, live audience, how can you tell if someone is brave? Raj, please take it away.
Thank you, Vaughn, for this beautiful question. A person who is going to a lot of challenges in their life, he or she has lost the hope to survive. He do not find a way where to go, what to do next. It feels like darkness everywhere for that person. I remember I listened one great person quote that if you feel yourself in dark, you have that courage to just take your step forward, although it's dark. Probably in some moment, after some time, after some days or years, that your forward step will show some light in your life. Like, never be static in the life, never be just stick to this situation. Keep moving, be dynamic as a person. Sometime you will feel rain, sometime you will feel cold, sometime you will feel dark, sometime you will feel light also. Definitely light come in our life after going through a lot of challenges, a lot of darkness, a lot of struggles, a lot of demotivations too. As Thomas Alva Edison caught light to discover electric bulb after going through the darkness of 10,000 times. Just keep moving. That's an example of bravery. We will find a light, we find a goal, we reach where we wish to achieve the things in our life. Thank you, all.
Thank you, Raj, for sharing. Thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our guest, again, Dr. Inga from Georgia. We have our friend, my friend, Nazrul from Bangladesh, and he said, "Great to see you here, Poppy." Did I? And we also have Shah. I like your comment. Brave person is someone who is willing to accept failure. Very, very, very great sharing. Okay, let's go to our question number 6 or number 5, I should say. What are you afraid of and why? What are you afraid of and why? Monira, I know you're a brave lady from
Yes,
Bangladesh.
please.
I saw your story, but we would like to know, what are you afraid of and why? Take it away, please.
Thank you, Mr. Vaughn, from Canada, for giving me this great platform to answer this question. What I am afraid of, actually. Sometimes I feel that if I don't get justice for what I am fighting for, that is workplace harassment in my country, that will be my extreme grief. And this pain cannot be replaced with anything, because till 4 years, this is 4 years, since 4 years I'm out of home, because I'm fighting the battle against the corrupted white collar crime and the white collar criminals. They are powerful, they are muscle man, they influences many people. Like, as you know, it happens in many countries. So if I don't get justice, because this is the fight is not for me, but also for my next generation, for my daughter, for my sister, and also for my elder generation, like my mother and my grandmother. This is not about me. And if one woman can establish her right, she becomes miracle maker, like Miss Malala, like Muniba Mazari, like Oprah Winfrey. So why not we? Why not Monira? Why not Miss Inga? Or why not the other women? We all are the same. This is not the burden. This is not women. This is not weakness. We are human. We need to understand that everyone has the same feeling, everyone understand in the same language. So this is all about the rights of our humanity. Not, this is not about the any particular individual. So, and why I have described you that this is a long fight. Since 4 years, I'm not with my mother, I'm not with my sister and my daughter. I'm totally alone. I'm running away, but I'm fighting. I didn't stop myself. Apart from all the threats, apart from all the pressures, I didn't stop. Until my last breath, I will fight for it. And I will make it happen, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Wow. Words are not enough to say my how how proud I am with you. So you're really, really a brave lady fighting for a cause in your country. Thank you very much for sharing. Again, words are not enough how proud I am. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of you seeking that justice in your country. Thank you very much for sharing. Okay. Question number 6. What makes you think you are brave enough? What makes you think you are brave enough? And I would like to give opportunity to Raj. What makes you think you are brave enough? Take it away.
Thank you, Vaughn, for this unique question. What make me think that I am brave enough? I might be on the journey to be brave enough, but definitely I may not be the bravest person. That's true. When we do some work, when we are associated with some organization, we are associated with our fellow people who work with us. They might be our friend, they might be our colleagues, or they might be any person who are unknown or very less since less time we are known to them. Everyone in this world is having their own challenges. They have their own vision and they are achieving, they are doing effort day and night to achieve his or her goal. But when we feel that we feel unsupported, we feel there is no one who can help me to just walk for some more distance in our journey of life, we feel, oh my God, how will I move forward from here? There is no one who can guide me, there is no one who can help me. Still, still, that moment with the hope that one day will come, someone will come to you, they will hold your hand and they will say, come on, my friend, I am there with you. Let's move together to our destination. Thank you, Gon.
Wow, wow, wonderful. And I agree. Every one of us in this world facing challenges, and that's why we need to be very kind because that is actually bravery. They're coming out in their house, go to work, and we don't know the challenges inside of them. So wonderful. Thanks, Raj. Thank you. Let's go to our last question. How do you build bravery? Sir GM, would you be able to take this question? How do you build bravery? I think he's not here. So how do you build bravery? And we also don't have Monira right now. Monira, would you like to answer this question? How do you build bravery?
I'm sorry, there was some connection issue. How do
How do you
I
build
build bravery? So
bravery?
according to me,
Yes.
bravery, thank you. If you can
Yeah.
hear me, if you can listen to
Yes.
my words,
Yes.
bravery to me is to make thing happen regarding the learning you have learned in your life. Like we have learned many things from our elder people, like our parents, like our grandparents, like our poets, like literature. We have learned a lot. But, sometimes it feels that it is only bookish words. We cannot follow them in our practical life. So, according to me, built bravery is to follow the right ethics. And this is my fight. As you know, Mr. Vaughan, I'm working for our school, for our children, for the students, just to make them aware that what needs to be done from the early stage. So that is the reason to work with this teenage student, to work with this nursery student, to make them, to build the courage inside of them, that do not lose hope. Hope is the thing that we can survive. Hope is the new miracle in our life. And what you are, Mr. Vaughan, what you are, Mr. Raj, and Mr. Sandhu, you are the living miracle in this world. Isn't it so? You are the gift in this world. But the question, are we acting like a gift? Are we really establishing our rights? Are we really showing and paving the way for the next generation? Are we leaving our legacy for you to think? Thank you.
Thank you, Munira. Thank you very much. Your questions to us open our mind, right? Right. Thank you. I would like to acknowledge Muhammad Shah Ali Dulun remarks, and he said, "You're brave enough when you to be patient to your action, and also when you say the no in the right time, you will be enough brave." And he also mentioned, "I think I build my bravery by taking the right action to solve the fear of life." Beautiful. Wow, I love that second statement. So thank you, Muhammad Shah Ali Dolan. Again, thank you to Imran from Bangladesh, MD Nasrul from Bangladesh, and our friend from Georgia, Dr. Inga. Thank you very much for supporting us. That's the final question of our interactive session. I would like to say thank you, Monira and Raj, for your valuable time. And again, thank you to Sir GM for all your hard work. I really appreciate you. You're my friend from Pakistan. I love connecting to different people in the world because as a leader, as a mentor, as a coach, connection is very, very important. We communicate, we speak to inspire, but we are here to connect. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Next week, we have very, very amazing guests from my hometown, a friend of mine, and another one, a very good friend, a lady Toastmaster at DTM, Gloria Bosma, and Paul Walwar. They are my friend. They will be our next guests next week. Again, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Take care. Bye for now.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank
yes,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Vaughn.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you to
Thank
all our